friends. So here I am with my bottle of gratitude essential oil. And I've been spending the day thinking and feeling gratitude. The first thing I felt this morning was when I was getting out my fuzzy socks. Let's see. Can I show you my fuzzy socks? My chair's moving at the same time. There's my fuzzy socks. So I was feeling my fuzzy socks. As I got them out of the drawer, I'm feeling them and I put them on my feet. And I don't know, there's something about our feet being all warm and cozy on a cold day that brought both peace and joy to my heart. So November has been all about gratitude, right? And I want to share how gratitude affects our hormones because y'all, there's a lot of research out there on the topic of gratitude and hormones. Can you believe that? Now, if you're anything like me, you may have been on the hormonal roller coaster and your hormones have been out of whack. And you may not always be happy with your hormones. Can I just tell you that hormones are just messengers? They're just the messenger. We kind of want to kill the messenger, but here's the thing. We are the ones that send the signals through our nervous system to those hormones, those messengers, and then they're released. So I know it's much easier to blame our hormones. I know it's hard to take personal responsibility for how we're feeling, but here is the thing. Our thoughts, right? They help create the hormones going on in our body. I know that's crazy, but it's so true. Which brings us back to gratitude, okay? So gratitude starts with a thought. This morning, my thought was, I am grateful for these warm, fuzzy socks, right? And that leads to an emotion of gratitude, which we can feel all kinds of different ways. Like I felt when I was feeling my socks and putting them on, I was feeling peace and I was feeling joy just because of how I was being thankful for these socks. When my son gave me a hug this morning, he's such a good hugger. Just letting you know, I have the best hugger in the world. But when he was hugging me, I felt grateful for his hug. And then I was feeling the emotion of love, right? Like that emotion came. And then I hugged my daughter before she went to work, and I was grateful for her, and I felt love, and I kind of felt this harmony, like we were kind of in sync, right? And when we have these emotions, they only last for a few minutes, but the feeling that we have may linger longer. Like my feet in my warm fuzzy socks, like my feet have felt warm pretty much all day, right? But what is going on inside of us when we're feeling those emotions and those feelings? Well, when we express gratitude, what they have found are there's 3 main hormones that are released. The first one is serotonin, the second is dopamine, and the third is oxytocin. So we're going to talk about all 3 of those hormones. Now, serotonin is stimulated in the brain, and this is the 3 things it does. It helps regulate attention, behavior, and body temperature. Do I need to say that again? Serotonin regulates attention, behavior, and body temperature. So I was thinking, like, maybe my fuzzy socks wasn't the only thing making me feel warm and fuzzy and cozy inside. Maybe it was also the serotonin that was being released because I had the thought of, I am grateful for these fuzzy socks. Now, serotonin is also stimulated in our gut. Pretty interesting, right? And it does 3 amazing things too. It helps regulate the digestive processes. It helps blood flow. Can I say just warmth again? And breathing. So, I'm saying that you can improve your digestion by being grateful. That's what I'm saying, all right? Serotonin also sends a message to our brainstem to release dopamine. That was the second hormone. Dopamine is the feel-good hormone. Who likes to feel good? Right? Gratitude will help you feel better. Oxytocin is also released, and that is known as the love hormone. And hugs also help increase oxytocin, but if you want even more oxytocin, be grateful for the hugs that you give and get, right? And you'll have more feelings of love. So that's not all. Those are the three main ones, but that is not all. Y'all ready? Are you ready for the next? So here's the thing. Research has shown that gratitude decreases the stress hormone cortisol by 23%. Now, if you know anything about the stress continuum, that means it can take you from the red zone to the green zone, or the green zone to the yellow zone, or the yellow zone up to the blue zone thriving. That is amazing. Just because we're practicing gratitude. And then this research, this I thought was really, really interesting. Practicing gratitude also led to a 7% reduction in biomarkers of inflammation in patients with congestive heart failure. We're not talking just your average person. We're talking about a person in the hospital with congestive heart failure that's practicing gratitude, and their biomarkers for inflammation went down by 7%. That's what gratitude does for our bodies. So if you are tired of riding on the hormonal roller coaster, right? I call it the hormonal emotional roller coaster because, again, those hormones affect our emotions. And you're tired of feeling stressed all the time, y'all, if you want to feel better, let's start thinking of all the things that we're grateful for. I mean, I just walk through my house and just start thinking. There's a picture. Let's see if I can do it right there. Right there. I am grateful for that picture and my friend Sunshine. It makes me feel good, right? I am grateful for those essential oils, like gratitude, that remind me when I smell it to think of all the things I'm grateful for. So, gratitude in November is a great place to start being grateful. And we can carry that on all year round, but let's get started now, right now, okay? Hi, Tony. So here we are. Let's go out and fill our cup with gratitude because, y'all, we're not even halfway through the month yet, all right? So I'll see you later. Bye.